grew up in the Bronx, all around the Bronx though. Like I can't give you one particular area I grew up. Actually, when I entered care, that's when I started moving around a lot. And no matter where I moved though, I still went to that same high school. Yeah, I just traveled no matter what, hour and a half, 2 hours in the morning. I was late. I'm not gonna sit here and I went to summer school. For some reason, that summer it was hard for me to get to school traveling. I was still living far, and I was late every day. After a certain amount of latenesses, it's considered absences. After a certain amount of absences in summer school, you fail. It took me an extra half a year to graduate.
I've always wanted to go to college all my life. When I first realized it was in sixth grade. I seen a commercial for Spelman College. It's in Georgia. It's like an all-girls college. And I seen that and I'm like, whoa, that's awesome. I want to go there. So like ever since sixth grade, I'm like, I want to go there. But then like everything went downhill, so nothing went as planned. So I never even got to go to the college I wanted to go to.
I just didn't even see myself leaving high school at one point. I was doing a whole extra half a year. I was contemplating whether I should just quit to work. I was by myself. I was getting a lot of money anyways. There was a lot of factors playing into why I thought college wasn't an opportunity. I live at Queens College, but I attend LaGuardia Community College, and I'm a music major. I didn't know what to take originally getting into college. Like I didn't even think I would be at college. So making a last second decision on a major to choose, I don't know. I just always loved music, and I could see myself being in music, be whether it's behind the scenes or artists. Yeah, I view myself as a lone wolf. You can be around people, but still feel very much alone, and that was me growing up. Growing up, you could feel alone. You can feel like you're on your own, even if there's people next to you. But not having nobody next to you and actually being on your own and having to fend for yourself was very different.
To a degree, I kind of always like supported myself. You know, it was more so I always gave myself the encouraging words. Nobody had to tell me what to do. I was always doing it. From 15 to 16, I was in the shelters, and then 16 going on 17. That's when I was placed into foster care because my mom was so sick that she was charged with negligence. I can honestly say that I've had horrible foster parents, people that they put me down instead of trying to raise me up, to the degree that they underestimated me and always were telling me like, oh, you're not going to graduate if you do this, you're not going to graduate if you do that. Instead of like truly knowing who the kids in their house are, they judge. And it doesn't feel good to be told you're not going to graduate, that you're worthless, It's never a good experience.
I went to two high schools. The first one was Hillcrest. It's in Jamaica, Queens on like Hillside. But I kind of got kicked out of there. And then I was living in Brooklyn when I got kicked out. So the only school that would take me is Thomas Jefferson. That school really sucked. Like, they were just messy, all over the place, unorganized. The kids are terrible. Like, I went through 4 English teachers my senior year because they kept quitting. The guidance counselor, she's supposed to be the one that helps everybody with college and stuff, but she's like so near death. Like, she was always having a heart attack, so she was like never there. But the person that helped me the most was probably my assistant principal. He's the one that made sure like I would go to class, I would go to school. Like, he would set up all my extra classes for me that I had to do. I had to do PM school. I did Saturday school, 3 classes. I had to 1 to 9, so I was in school all day.
I fell back on teachers, and I had some pretty amazing teachers that really put their neck out for me. They really made sure like I did what I had to do because they were always talking to me and giving me that extra like push. I am Mohammed. I met her through my foster care agency. She's been a blessing ever since I first came into care. You know, she always was like, "How are you?" And once I was like a senior going on to college, she was like, "Okay, did you fill out this, fill out this? Well, there's money out there, like let's fill out this together." And I was like, "Whoa, like I didn't even know about all these things."
I don't know what it is. I guess it's just a mindset. But for me, I still don't feel stable here because in the back of my head, I always know that anything can happen. I can get kicked out of here any day. If worse comes to worse, when I fail my classes, this is no longer my home. It's just I know this is not my home, and I know this is just a dorm. So I think with all the criticism and doubt that I've taken in life, it would be a good accomplishment to say that I have a college degree and I was the first of 8 kids to get that degree, especially with everything I went through. I think that'll just be a great accomplishment and it'll make me feel proud of myself in a sense.